In Beersheba, in the south of Israel, Gregory has lived for months in the only local parish for Hebrew-speaking Christians, alongside the Polish priest Father Roman Kamiński. He contributes to the community as a musician and shares its daily life.
This is my second visit to Israel. It's where I landed. I asked where I should go and volunteer, and the person who I asked said, "Oh, we'll take you and we will put you in Beersheba, and you can volunteer with the parish there, live with the priest, take care of the house and all the necessary things there."
Arrived from a country where the Catholic faith is in decline, Gregory tells of his conversion and of having found in volunteering a way to deepen his faith.
Took a break from institutional Christianity for a long time. I needed to reset my relationship with God, my relationship with the church. And you know, I wanted to reset, but it's really after he encountered me and brought me into a new phase of relationship with him. And I thought, okay, I think I'm ready to become a public Christian again.
In these days of war, seeing so much destruction has profoundly upset him. It was very difficult, but he found strength in the young volunteers present who, with calmness and serenity, showed him what to do and how to help. In Jerusalem, Charlie had arrived for a period of rest after military service. The war, however, convinced him to transform his free time into concrete service, incarnating the love of the Knights of the Holy Sepulchre for the land of Jesus and helping those who needed it most.
So with the war going on, it is a little scary, but at the same time, the people who live here deal with it every day. They live in perpetual war and conflict. And as an American, I really can't empathize with that, and I wanted to, and that's why I'm here. I felt God was telling me in my heart to stay in the Holy Land, so for now, I shall remain until He wills otherwise.
A choice against the current, lived between fear and faith.
As you stated, the churches are closed, and there's really not much to do in the Old City. Things are locked down in the Old City, and I decided I'd put my time best towards personal prayer, praying for peace, and serving the local community. I'm volunteering now at the French Hospital of St. Louis, right next to Notre Dame, where they really don't have any volunteers and no one to help them. So I'm here really just to pray for peace, as everyone here is, I think.
Cecilia, instead, a young woman from Ancona, Italy, works in the communication of the Terra Sancta Museum Art and History. Graduated in foreign languages and literatures, with a predilection for Arabic, she is at her second experience of volunteering. Although aware of the richness and the complexity of this place, the war has inevitably impacted her work. However, for her, art remains the expression with which life always tries to prevail.
We
continue to work because this also means keeping the mind a bit occupied and not thinking only about the fact of being at war.
In the Holy Land, she has formed many friendships and manages to perceive in the relationship with people the impact of the war on daily life.
Sono molto affranti, sono molto dispiaciuti e c'è un livello di depressione.
They are very heartbroken, they are very sorry, and there is a level of depression. I do not want to deny it. It is very difficult to see a future when from time to time the war starts again and everything closes, slowing down daily life again.
Comincia ad andare in guerra e tutto chiude e quindi la vita ricomincia a essere un po' rallentata.
She too was given the possibility to leave the country immediately.
Quando sono venuta qua ho come trovato.
When I came here, I found again a sense of my being. The war obviously is scary, but whoever loves, loves everything and loves until the end.
In fondo.
In a wounded land where the conflict marks daily life, the presence of volunteers coming from all over the world becomes a concrete sign of hope, a silent service made of prayer, of work and of presence, because even here, peace remains the greatest hope.